Shay Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Julian Woodcock, the Managing Director for Viking Mines. Julian, it's great to have you back on again. How are you?
Hey Shay, I'm great, thanks. Good to be here as always.
Now, Julian, I'm thrilled to have you back on to discuss the Auger results you released to market on the 2nd of April. And we are talking for the Riverina East Project and the Bifrost target in particular. Now, you released Phase 1 results last week. These are Phase 2. Tell me, what do these results show?
Hey Shay, well, yes, as you mentioned, this is the second part of the results from an Auger program we instigated around the Bifrost target to follow up on the RC drilling that we completed earlier this year. For those that may remember, that we at the northern area we defined a sizable gold target there, and I'm really pleased to say that with the remaining part of the results from the Auger program, we've defined another large 300 meter long 40 ppb parts per billion gold target, and this sits within a larger 700 meter long 20 parts per billion gold target.
When we're talking about gold in parts per billion, what does that mean and why is that particular metric relevant?
All right, well, first of all, parts per billion versus parts per million. So part per million, people are used to hearing gram per ton, and gram per ton is what everyone's aware of. So we're an order of magnitude smaller. But this is relevant, even though it's not all grade, because what we're doing is all we're doing is taking a sample of soil from the surface, and we're just trying to get really low trace levels of gold that sit in the soils above potential deposits. For context, across the whole area that we've been exploring, the drill lines that we put in previously were based on as low as 10 parts per billion. They're still anomalous in the area. Now that we've closed in this grid, we've got these much stronger anomalies. For those that are listening, these results that we're talking about now, there's a drill hole about 100 meters north of the anomaly, which we drilled to 120 meters depth. And within that hole, we got 23 meters at 0.4 of a gram. But more importantly, we got 5 meters at 1 gram per ton gold. And we also got another 3 meters at 1.5 grams per ton gold. So the fact that the anomaly sitting above that drill hole was as low as 20 ppb, parts per billion, and 100 meters south, we've got this much stronger anomaly, bodes well that we could have a much better drill result in that area.
So obviously it's showing that there is gold there. It's just a question of how much. What is the follow-up exploration plans from here?
Yeah, I'll just touch on that comment you just made. Like, this is a key thing that we're finding out here is that, yes, we've got gold in the area. We're showing more and more of the testing that we do that we find these gold pathways. So on the follow-up work, well, we've actually already completed it. We were very quick. We had the rig out there, but we planned 8 drill holes across this target. Any of the people listening to this broadcast will be able to have a look at the announcement and see where the holes went. And because the rig was there, we went out there, we drilled those holes, and now the field team are in process of logging those samples, taking them to the laboratory, and the next step will be to get results, which we expect late April, early May.
Thank you so much for sharing that today, Julian. I certainly look forward to the next batch of results for the Bifrost target. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks, Shay, as always. It's great to be here. Cheers, bye.